shit! This isn't exactly how I planned to spend the last day of my holiday.
Mate, couldn't come all the way to Rio and not experience some real life. This is what it is. Streets like this, that's where Pele learned to play. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the same all over the world, mate. Different streets, same dreams.
Oh, steady Eddie, nothing rattles you, does it?
Roberto Carlos, legend. You know, maybe I'll play for Real one day.
Oh, yeah, right. And you'll never take a free kick like him either, will you?
Alexander, vem jogar com a gente. Premier League, Premier League.
What's he
Is
saying?
there anyone who doesn't know who you are? Danny Williams, big championship star!
Renan, fala pra ele jogar com a gente.
All right. Hey, you wanted to play?
Renan tá no meu time.
And he's on my team.
All right, fair enough. Time for the Williams to take you kids to school.
Vamos ganhar fácil.
Bora. Que é isso, rapaz?
Thank you very much, sir. Well played.
Thank you. Good effort.
Good game, mate.
effort.
Mate,
Thank you.
nice one.
Sorte pura.
Good game.
Thank you
Smashed
very
it.
much. That's
Thank
very
you,
nice.
thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Good game.
See ya.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Outclassed him, mate.
That Hernan kid had some mad skills, though.
Yeah, but could he do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
Come on. Better be getting back to the hotel. Early flight home tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want to be late for first day of pre-season, would we?
Can't wait to get back into it.
You always were a glutton for punishment.
Don't show up to my show if you've got no energy. Energy.
All right, listen up. You've all had your month on the beach. Now it's time to get back to work. We've got this tour of the US coming up against some top quality opposition in the International Club Cup. So I don't want to see anyone phoning it in out there today. Gaffer's made it clear to me that no one's guaranteed a place on this team. It's a new season. So if you want to play, you need to perform every time you step onto that pitch, starting right now. If we're going to challenge for the title, rather than just settling for a place in Europe, we need to hit peak fitness levels for the start of the new season. Understand? Hunter, a word. Here you were off sunning yourself in Rio over the summer. Hope you took my advice, kept sharp, not too many trips to the buffet, or we're going to have to remind you how to play this game.
No, I'm feeling good, boss. Raring to go.
That's what I like to hear, Hunter.
Suddenly, Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of Miss Boys.
Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Toro, look, it's Alex Hunter. Please, Mr. Hunter, please. Can I have your autograph?
Wait, leave it out, right?
Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us. It's about...
You alright, mate? You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's Rio Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
We go back 12 months ago without a professional contract. Then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, you're an FA Cup winner. What made it happen, Alex?
It's been amazing, yeah. Dream come true. But I can hardly believe I'm sitting here talking to you about it. You know, I just love playing football. It's all I know how to do. But don't tell anyone that.
Okay. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left, moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate, Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so
Who would usually win then?
Rio, I'm offended that you're even asking that question. Who do you think?
I think Gareth might have something to say about that.
Yeah, well, Gareth never did have a very good memory.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
And cut. We're cutting.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't be my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I got to run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate, on the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He was a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz, you ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour.
Get out of here.
You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, shipper.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
And when will that be?
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
That means a lot coming from you, man.
Ronaldo knows a good player when he sees one.
Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment. More intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, big shot?
What? Like whether it's true you've lost half a yard?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna run circles around you.
In your dreams, mate.
Here it is, boys. Here it is, lads.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your old man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You're developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen...
Look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Well, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, I worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
It's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, you'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, then. Come on, boys.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. I can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster. Otherwise, they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
That's how you want it.
That's just the way it is, Alex.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Mate, I was gonna tell you just after the match, you know.
This isn't how we should have found out, Alex.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game, everyone.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take their transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
We have to give it to the dump here. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
With Alex Hunter on the bench, remember, it's not looking good for his future with Liverpool, Alan.
No, it's not. I think perhaps his focus has been affected, and when that happens, a manager can't afford to pick it.
Might be a chance here. Well, it's not looking good for Liverpool right from the off.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
Gone in strongly. It's a shot now! There is the second!
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication, punished again.
Not the welcome that Liverpool are used to as they come out for the second half. 2-0 down here, remember. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
Right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I wanted to show the fans what they'll be missing when I'm gone. I don't get how they think they got the right to boo me. I wanted to prove a point, yeah, I suppose. But the stake did get to me. I think it affected the whole team, so it's hardly surprising the game ended the way it did.
And will this be your last game for the club?
It's looking that way, yeah. I'm being told the move will be wrapped up soon, and after what happened today, can't happen quickly enough.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
With just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what?
Wait, now! Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the bike, right?
All right, Michael.
starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud.
Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling at short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had been called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that.
What's it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Come on, Alex. We can talk about it. I can make this right.
Get out.
Look, for what it's worth, it's been an honor representing you.
Dad, look, it's not really a good time.
You still looking for a new club?
Yeah, And a new agent. Just let Michael go.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late now.
Well, it's never too late, Alex.
Look, Dad, I'm kind of messed up right now. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late for what I've got to say. 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
I don't know, Dad. It's just like, with everything going on, it's all happening so fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?
Soccer is my favorite sport to watch, man, and I'm all for Galaxy. You know, LA I represent. For them to go out and get a young player like Alex Hunter, it sends a message to MLS. We ain't done this season. I mean, the kid is elite, straight up world-class talent.
For me, to see now a young player coming from Europe, usually you get the opposite. A young, talented American going to Europe.
I'm just happy it's my off season, and I get the joy and watch him go out there and do his thing.
You have guys in the league that are very important for this league. Jovinko, Dos Santos, Zardes. But now you have Alex Hunter coming in.
Yeah.
You're Alex Hunter.
I'll be doing autographs later, yeah? Come and see me then.
It's okay. I already got what I came for.
Well, let's see what's holding Alex up.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Just blagging it, Dad. Come on, get out of here. You all right? No more nervous than me.
Yeah, fine. Come on, it's showtime.
Alex Hunter? Thierry. How is it going?
Thierry Henry. Nah, no way. What are you doing here?
I'm here working. Needed to check this out. Listen, the studio is hosting a party tonight. You should come. Meet some people in town, help you settle in.
Yeah, I mean, that would be wicked. Cheers.
Yeah. MLS. Enjoyed my time with the Red Bulls. Different game, though.
Yeah?
Have fun.
I will. See you tonight.
Well, that was impressive. Listen, Alex. Hold on. I just wanted to say that, well, I'm glad you're
Thanks
here.
for making this happen.
You know, someone had to step in after Michael messed up. Still can't believe you didn't sack him.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
You're on, son. Give him the works.
Here. Cheers.
Hey, Alex.
Yo.
Glad you came.
Man, thanks for having me.
You all right? Need anything?
Nah, man, I'm all good. Just like checking out the scene.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
It's Hollywood. It's hard to do it out here. Come on, got some friends I want you to meet.
Wicked.
Hey, man. Welcome to LA.
Inconsistency. This has been our enemy all season. It's something we must overcome. Today we think only about this game. This one result. One game at a time, one victory at a time. Achieve this and a playoff place can still be ours.
Let's go, boys.
Alex, you've not trained with us yet, so today, the manager has named you as a sub. But be ready to make an impact when the time is right.
This out. Oh, wow. I know, man. The place is sick. It's got like 4 bathrooms.
You got gold-plated toilet seats in them as well.
Basically. So, bruv, tell me, how's life in the Premier League treating you? Everything you thought it would be?
Ah, you know, early days, mate. They've been trying to play me in your old position. Just gonna take some time to get used to.
Tell me about it. It's like a different world out here.
Oh, yeah, your dad taking you to the Hollywood sign. You know, planned a little Botox in the face.
No time, mate. Now, but seriously, bruv, I didn't realize how much traveling there is in MLS. This country is huge.
Right, yeah, traveling.
Come on, man.
I've seen
That
the
was just like
footage
one
on
time.
the TV. A-listers.
Oh. Well, listen, mate, I'm gonna have to call you back, yeah?
Why? Thierry Henry? Oh, are you serious?
I'll call you
All
later,
right,
yeah?
say no more, say no more.
All right, man. Yo.
Alex,
Yeah, what's up, man?
how is it going?
Yeah, good. Just chilling.
Yeah, right here. Just a couple photos. Yeah, that's it. Just a side angle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's really great.
So, Hunter, your time here, so far it's been impressive. I have to admit I had my doubts. A young man like you, new country, big expectations. Many more seasoned players have come here and failed. For me, they lack the hunger to succeed in MLS. But you are different. Already you've given this club hope to reach the playoffs.
That's why I'm here. To be a difference maker.
You're a fighter. I can appreciate that. I wish I had your attitude when I was a player.
How do you mean? Did you play for Mexico at the World Cup?
Yes, when I was 34. My first major tournament. Did you know that? In my 20s, my teens, when I think of the choices that I made. In this game, young men of talent, they are given too much too soon. It's why they miss out on their dreams, why they retire with nothing to show but regret. This career we choose for ourselves, we have to remain vigilant because one day we will turn around and it will all be behind us, Alex.
Well? You got the deal.
Pinching myself. Filming starts next week. Michael really came through.
Oh, I should hope so, too. Good for you, son. You always want your kids to have it better than you did. Look, there's something I need to discuss with you. It's,
Again. Oh, don't look now. Isn't that the girl that crashed the dressing room?
Kim, what are you doing?
So you told him.
Kim?
Apparently it was just never the right time. I've been dying to meet you. I couldn't believe it when Dad told me you were moving over here. And
Dad? What?
you haven't told him?
Alex.
You're telling me this is my sister?
Alex, I was waiting until you got settled, son, letting you concentrate on your football.
Is this some kind of wind-up?
I was thinking the same thing. Are you serious? You haven't told him yet?
I can't handle this right now. Still my head in.
Alex.
I just need a moment to think. All right, mate.
Alex Hunter, friend of the stars. Sure you want to be seen walking around with me? I'm man enough to admit it when I'm wrong. Thought you were a joke when you started hanging with A-listers, but you've been playing out of your mind, man.
Always knew I could handle it.
Season's not over yet. Just make sure you don't let things slip.
Limo was nice. Bit miffed you didn't pick me up, though. When are you gonna give your mum a hug? Come on.
Good flight?
Long. Look at this place. Very nice. LA's treating you well, Alex.
Shame Granddad couldn't come over with you.
What's wrong?
Just think maybe you should have told me about Kim.
What, you met her?
I met her.
Well, you have to understand how hard it was for me when your father left. I mean, he chose them over us. What was I supposed to do?
She's my sister.
Your half-sister. I was protecting you.
Oh. Thanks.
You were all I had left.
Do you want to get out of here? We could get something to eat. Somewhere nice.
I'd like that.
Another see your party tomorrow. Same kind of thing. Should be a good time. Come by if you don't have any other plans.
No, man, sounds good. I've got nothing going on.
Swing by after 6 tomorrow. Party should have started by then. Cheers, mate.
All right, man, nice one.
For a minute there, I thought I'd come to the wrong house. This place is awesome.
How'd you get all the way out here? Where's your dad?
You mean our dad? He doesn't exactly know I'm here. A little secret. Look, I just wanted to give you these. Just in case you're not doing anything tomorrow night. Kind of a big deal, playing for the national team. It's just a friendly, but who knows, if I play well, I could get called up for a competitive game.
Didn't know you played.
Yeah, it's in the blood.
Look, I appreciate this, but, we got plans.
Oh. Okay. I just thought you might want to come along. Tell me what you think. I mean, how cool would that be? Alex Hunter giving me tips. Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come here. Oh, and for what it's worth, Real Madrid would have been lucky to have you.
Alex, over here.
Hey. Man, you really know how to throw a party.
The studio is taking care of all of this. They deserve the credit. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's just my family is mad.
Man, same old song.
Yeah. I just found out I've got a half-sister, which is
crazy. Like, actually.
Yeah. She's a good kid. Tough, determined. She plays too.
Nice. That doesn't sound so bad.
No, it's not. It's not. She's actually playing right now. US Women's National Team. USA v Germany. Friendly. She's 16.
16? On the senior team. She's the real deal. What are you doing here?
There's a pair. Wanna come?
USA v Germany. Marozan, Pop, Press, Morgan, Hunter. I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What about all this?
I put in my time. Once in a generation, you get to see a superstar break out. Ali, before she scores.
But it's an interesting one for us, Alan, isn't it? Kim Hunter, the half-sister of the MLS newcomer, Alex Hunter. She's only 16. It's a chance for her to make an impact.
See you tomorrow.
Well played. Tough side, Jiminy.
Apart from in '66, right?
A bit before my time. No man, I can tell you all about it, though. You hungry?
I'm starving.
All right, come on. My treat.
So it's 2-2, last minute right, and it's a penalty to win it. And I mean, I never miss penalties. This one flies straight over the bar, right into Rosie. I swear the ball moved right on the spot just as I hit it.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. As long as it doesn't stop you taking the next one.
It's been pretty full on, juggling training with school and stuff. Be worth it though if I get into college on a soccer scholarship. Been coming to this diner for years with Dad. They do good burgers.
Listen, it was pretty weird for me when you turned up here the other day.
Did you see the look on Dad's face? Kim, what are you doing here? Right?
I guess his lies finally caught up with him.
You've got him all wrong, you know.
He walked out on his family.
Ever thought of asking him why?
Do you know the guy? Not exactly much of a talker, is he?
Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, you sound just like him.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong. Without Dad, I don't know where I'd be right now. I owe him everything.
You would have been fine. You can play.
I wasn't talking about soccer.
Okay. Alex. Okay, so your last game in the Premier League, the crowd booed you. How did it feel? What did you do first thing when you came off?
Oh, mate, it was awful.
Yeah.
Probably like worst experience of my life, I think. I mean, I didn't really do anything. I just tried to get out there, you know?
There, that's it. Right there. That feeling, I want you to bring that feeling back, okay? Find it, carry it with you through the whole scene. This guy offers you a Coca-Cola, you decide to drink it. Right?
Nice kid.
Yeah, generous. Generous. So you drink the Coca-Cola. You feel refreshed. You feel uplifted. You want to give him something special so he'll remember this moment. That's it. Cool. You got this.
Yeah.
You're ready.
Good.
Yeah, you are. Let's roll on rehearsal. Quiet on set. And action.
Hey, Alex. Alex Hunter?
Yeah.
Forget them. They don't know anything. You're the greatest. Do you want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
Yeah, all right then.
Matt, nobody's gonna believe me.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
Come here then.
Cut! Yes! Killed it, guys. It was great.
We good?
Mate, I felt I was a bit nervous. Like, I wasn't sweating too much, was I?
No, that was unbelievable.
Wicked, man.
Did you check the gate?
This is cup football now. Win and we progress to the conference semifinals. Lose, and our season ends in failure. Today is when the hard work really starts, gentlemen. Give every ounce of your being and you can achieve anything. Even what no one thought possible. Like an aging Mexican making it to his first World Cup. Si se puede.
Si
So here we are. The playoffs, for real. 2 legs. That means making our home advantage count today. Concede an away goal and it could cost us. So stay disciplined and get the crowd behind us. Momentum is everything. Hard work and belief have taken us this far. But now, focus, attention to detail. They become just as important. 1 lapse in concentration and all of your hard work counts for nothing. Si se puede.
Looks like someone needs an early night, or 10.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, yeah?
Well, you're gonna get it anyway. You wanna hang out with A-listers all night? That's your business. But you start letting it affect your performances like you have been, letting the boys down, that's when we've got problems. You need to get it together, Hunter.
Here we are. The best of the West. 2 games to decide who goes through to the final. Looking around, I'm wondering if for some of you, just getting this far is enough. A successful season. But good try. Why not? A few months ago, no one thought we'd even make the playoffs. You have no right to be thinking like this. One thought like this betrays every man sitting in this room. Betrays everything that the Galaxy stands for. Being the best, as individuals and as a team.
Yeah.
Listen to those fans out there. They expect the very best from us. Our duty is to give them what they expect. Play with pride and character. Fight for one another. And take this club back to where it belongs. Si se puede.
Si se puede! Let's go, guys! Let's play it up! Come on, let's go! Stick it to the top!
Alex, wait.
I have to spell it out.
Understand? I do. I just need to see you, is all. I just need you to hear me out. 10 minutes, that's all I ask. After that, if you want me out of your life, I respect that. Remember the day I found out she was dying? You had a cup final. What were you, 10? Been out of the game a few years by then. Things with the amount were going south. We were kicking off over everything. I remember once we were out for a walk, a little family outing. We were well down the path and I asked your mum if she put the handbrake on. She couldn't remember. Stupid. Up half the night ramming over a handbrake. Hoping you couldn't hear us upstairs. Alex, we tried to make it work. But it was over between me and your mum long before I left. Well, after South passed, they wanted to put Kim into foster care. So I made a choice. Been bringing her up ever since.
I guess you'd worked out your priorities by then anyway.
Look at me, son. Oh, days gone by when I haven't thought about you. But you had Mum. You had Jim. But your sister. Who did she have?
Everyone in this room already knows what's at stake here today. It's a cup final. Glory or nothing. But maybe some of you are thinking that there will be other seasons, other finals, other chances to win. I used to think like that too. Listen to me. Before you step onto that pitch, Ask yourselves, how many more chances have you got left? How many more seasons before football becomes a game you used to play? Do you know? I used to think I'd just go on forever. But I didn't. And neither will you. Today, all that matters is what you achieve out on that pitch, alongside your brothers. I carry the weight of my regrets every day. But you guys don't need to. Every sprint, every tackle, every pass, every shot. Imagine they're your last. This is your last cup final. Your first cup final. Your only cup final. Win.
Yeah.
Sí se puede.
Here's your chance to be the hero, bro. Take it.
No way, I'm letting us lose this.
You've got the heart of a lion, dude. Just don't go trying to win it all by yourself, all right? A lot of good players around you. Let's do this together.
Their scalp. Well, no one's been able to do that. And they're off on a lap of honour. A real tour of triumph here.
Tastes even sweeter when you have been struggling.
You've earned this.
That's it, mate. Take it.
We've earned it. Come on! Look at that! Like you and Granddad. Just promise me you'll make them roast potatoes extra crispy, yeah? All right, Mum, I gotta go. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. You too.
Yes?
You wanted to see me, Coach?
Yes, have a seat. You've had a wonderful season, Alex. The impact you've made since coming here. I don't think I've ever seen a player as young as you make such a difference to a team.
Holding up a cup. It's no feeling like it.
I'm sure it won't be the last piece of silverware you win in your career.
These are the last ones.
Well, I'll get those in the car then.
Cheers.
Shouldn't this be in a museum or something?
Hey. That? It's kind of a family heirloom. Our granddad scored his 100th goal with this. Coventry City away, February 1969. Left foot volley. Sweet as a nut. Here. It's always brought me luck. Come on.
You really have to go?
I'll be back before you know it.
All right. When you get back, we're going training together, okay?
Deal.
You better get a move on or you'll miss your flight.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, Alex. Thanks.
Remember you asked me for a piece of advice once? Never stop believing you're good enough. You're a hunter.
Aren't we, about this game and what could keep it up? Because there hasn't been too much to shout about so far.
No, both teams flat. No inspiration at all. Both managers scratching their heads on the sideline there.
Well, 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 look who's back from La La Land. Hey, but let me see if I've got this straight. You come back to Blighty for the holiday season, and here you are spending New Year's sitting at your mum's, watching football on the telly. Alex Hunter, party beast!
Oh, mate, still got a mouth on you, I see. I can't believe I'm actually gonna say this, but it is good to see you, bro.
Oh, I know that. I see me every day.
Ah, modest as ever, huh? Look, Danny, I'm sorry if I sort of fell out of touch a bit.
Ah, been that. We're mates.
It was mad. So you gonna tell me what's going on?
Huh? Well, lads are winning, that's what. Well, seems the gaffer doesn't think I'm as good as the guy they brought me in to replace. I don't know, mate. Ever since the move, it's like I've been in my own head too much. Like everyone's watching me, waiting for me to be the next Alex Hunter. Maybe championship's where I belong.
Listen, mate, you need to put all of that out of your head, man. Just show them what you can do. Who needs Alex Hunter when they've got the Williams? Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to say anything, you know, hurt your feelings.
I appreciate it.
Get you down. Yeah, you're welcome.
No more stealth mode, yeah?
All right. Well, let's go out. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh.
Oh, quality, mate. I see you've learned a few new tricks while you've been away.
A few here and there.
Well, this has been a laugh. I forgot about that. Football being fun.
Maybe that's your problem, bruv.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
So where are we celebrating New Year's?
I do know a club.
Oh.
Opened about a month ago. Reckon it could give your LA hangouts a run for their money.
Really? Well, only one way to find out.
Now you're talking, partner.
Mate, it's a bit early, isn't it?
I've been up since 5, mate. Cat should really hang some curtains up in that spare room. I had to block the light out with a towel. Oh, Jim, is that fry up ready yet? Jim? He's probably got the kitchen door shut, hasn't he?
Bruv, keep
Jim!
it down.
Jim!
Mate, don't talk to my granddad like that. Show some respect, yeah?
But I'm wasting away here, mate.
For you.
Oh, there he is.
I am not a hard man to find, Michael.
Up it, Williams. Got some business to do with my boy here.
I'm watching TV.
Apparently breakfast is ready.
Why didn't you say that when you first came in? I'll save you some eggs. An egg. Maybe.
What's it with everyone being so early today?
I was excited. I've just been on the blower to the galaxy. Apparently some of the big guns in Europe have been sniffing around you.
Is this another wind-up?
These look like wind-ups to you. Don't get me wrong, Galaxy didn't want to let you go, but...
Atletico, PSG, Bayern.
But they're all great opportunities. All you got to do is pick one, and I will make it happen.
I don't know. What do you think?
Decision made.
Michael. Thanks.
I owe you one. Actually, I owe you more than one. But it's a start. You'll be fine.
I don't know anyone out here.
You sure about that?
Alex!
He's the reason you're here.
Dino! Seems like we both have come far since the last time we met. Although, for my presence here, I think I have your performances in the championships to thank. The difference you make when you come to me last year on loan. This, I think many people notice, no?
I got a lot to thank you for too, Dino.
Now we go. The press, the manager, they're all waiting. Your arrival, it seems, has caused quite the, how you say it, the media circus. Thank you all for coming today. We are very excited to have Alex joining our club. We will now take a few questions. Yes?
Alex, we have all heard the reports that you had a number of offers to move back to Europe. What made you decide to join Bayern Munich?
I want to take the next step in my career, and I can't think of anywhere better to do that than right here. This is an incredible club. I want to thank the manager and the coaching staff for putting such faith in me. I don't intend to let anyone down.
Yes.
A lot has been made of your age. At just 18, how will you deal with the weight of expectation on your shoulders? How can you change the fortunes of a club that has already been knocked out of Europe?
You just have to try and take it in your stride, not let it get to you. Of course, that's easier said than done, but hopefully playing alongside such great players will make my job a lot easier.
We have time for just one more question. Yes, you on the left.
It has been a turbulent year for you. Leaving your club in the Premier League, joining the LA Galaxy, and now coming here. For those of us who followed your career, these constant moves, they do bring a suspicion of disloyalty.
I give my all, whatever team I'm playing for. For me, loyalty has never been an issue. As long as my club believes in me, I'm happy.
We are, I am afraid, out of time. Thank you all very much for coming.
There are some great players at this club. It was amazing to be playing alongside them. I think it'll just take a few matches for everything to gel, but I'm confident it will.
And can you bring the best out of your teammates?
I think it's a case of us all bringing the best out of each other. It's not just about how I play. Today was frustrating for the team, but I'm sure we can build on this point, and if the crowd get behind us like they did today, there's nothing this group can't achieve.
Much appreciated, Alex.
Pleasure's mine.
Yes, Alex.
How's it going, Dino?
Alex, nobody's happy. The president, the fans, the dressing room. Out of Europe and behind in the league. The stress, it has never been so great on me. We have to turn this around.
Well, I'll be doing my best to help you out with that, Dino.
The boss, he has been given budget to bring in one more top-class player.
Nothing like a bit of healthy competition?
Quite true. But in this case, competition is not what the boss wants. He is looking to build a partnership. And you are one half of this equation.
Cool.
Look, this is why I called you in. I would like your opinion on who you think would work best alongside you.
Well, who are we talking about here?
Believe in me when I say top talent, Alex.
Griezmann all the way. I mean, the other lads are class, but he's just the cleverest around. His finishing is on another level.
I thought you might say him, and I agree. His time with Atletico has been very special indeed. I will tell the boss. I think he will be pleased. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, and Dino?
Alex?
I know I owe being here to you. Thanks. Don't worry, mate. You'll be back soon. Boss.
Alex, look who it is.
Alex Hunter, looking forward to scoring some goals with you.
Oh, mate, we are gonna light it up. I can't wait.
It starts tomorrow in training.
For sure, man. Welcome to the club.
Alex, you're hurt. I must take you off.
No, it's all right. Sort out. I'm fine. I'll just run it off.
No, we cannot risk you aggravate the injury. On this, there will be no discussion. Off.
It'll be okay. Just... Well? Alex, I'm afraid it is not good news. A grade 3 meniscal tear. We have you scheduled for an operation at the end of the week. Then it is all about rehabilitation. With a concentrated program, we hope to have you return by the beginning of March.
March? That's almost 2 months away.
Alex, I too wish this wasn't true. But some decisions are not ours to make. You are free to return home, if you wish, until the cast is removed. Then we are sending you to a specialist in Los Angeles to begin the rehabilitation.
There you go. Keep your strength up. Get her knee better. Penny for him.
Watch your knees.
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? The 5th round of the Cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. God, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him. Completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
Danny Williams. He's got back in the squad recently after that sticky start to his Premier League career. Remember, he moved from the Championship. But it is an opportunity to make an impression now.
All right, lads. Check us out, living large in the Prem. Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, Williams. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Well, it's taking me time to adjust, boss.
Look, son, why don't you ask yourself this question? Did you come here to be everybody's mate? Or did you come here to be the best player you can be? If you spent a little bit less time mucking around, a bit more time working on your game, you'd earn some respect in that dressing room.
Okay, I hear you, boss. But if the gaffer played me in my natural position...
All right, Williams. I'll have a word. But no promises, eh? Go on. Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, not the time. 0-0 after the first leg, game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
You eat, boys. Good, boys.
There he is, Danny Williams. Great game, lad. Good job.
Feels good to be a hero, huh, mon ami?
The manager was impressed with your performance, lad. We all were.
Time to knuckle down and push on.
Oh, I've been waiting for those words to come out of your cake all season, lad. But you can't just be saying it in here. You got to be doing it out there, consistently. You need to start taking some responsibility.
Responsibility? Like setting a good example in that? That's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? About wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, right?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start.
So, Danny Williams is going to come on. Just getting some final words from his manager, Alan.
Yeah, big moment, isn't it, for Danny? Chance for him to make a mark. I'm sure the instructions are go out there and get us a goal, son.
This is a really special day, always these Wembley occasions, and we've got some elements here, haven't we? Great club rivalry and a bit of personal history with Danny Williams breaking into this side and Gareth Walker. They go back a long way together in the opposing ranks.
Yeah, there's a bit of needle between the pair, but you can't let that overtake the job in hand. It's a big occasion, and I mean, for Danny Williams, I think he's earned a place in this final after what he's done in the semi and since.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Well, this is the Wembley Stadium of today. It's been open since 2007. It's got its own memories, and many of the supporters here will not perhaps think about the former stadium where you graced the course, Alan, and many famous occasions were staged. But this is where it's all about now, where it's at. Well, much made of the meeting between these two clubs in the FA Cup final last year, and it was Alex Hunter against Gareth Walker. But this is the trophy they've been fighting for today, these two clubs. And it is a very proud moment for the winners. Goodness me, they had to dig deep to be in a position to enjoy this moment.
Yeah, there were times looking back when you thought they might have got knocked out. They did ride the luck on occasions, but you have to do that in competitions.
It's a very big moment in the career of Danny Williams, that's for sure. To be involved in a match of this magnitude, and now to be a winner in a match of this magnitude. I'm sure it will give him a great lift for what lies ahead in a very promising career.
Well, start of the season, there's only so many trophies you can go at. And as a result, this is a moment for extreme celebration.
EFL Cup winners after this most dramatic final.
Yes! Oh, well played, Williams. Hey, I reckon you grew up a bit as a player today.
Thanks, boss.
I'd have you on my squad anytime.
Came up short, eh, Walker? That's nothing new for you, though, is it?
Nice one. Real class act you are, Williams.
You give what you get, mate.
You ready? All right, let's get on the field and kick around a bit.
Maybe give it a few more days, yeah?
That's what you said a few days ago when the doctor cleared you.
I don't want to end up like that.
You never had the kind of rehab you had. Your club sent you halfway across the world for the best physios. Plus, Dad's knee was like totally blown out. Come on, getting hurt is part of the game.
Oh, yeah? What would you know about it?
How about breaking my leg when I was 14? Having quack doctors tell me I'll never play again. I learned a bit from that.
Sorry. I didn't know.
How would you?
Look, it's just the level that I need to be at, that I was at. The margins are so slim. Something like this could make the difference. It's a real obstacle, you know?
Obstacles. I lost my mom when I was 8. How's that for an obstacle? How about trying to make it in the women's game while juggling school, practice, travel, matches? Ever tried doing your homework on the back of a bus? Playing 90 minutes, getting home at 2 a.m., then having to go to school the next day, barely able to keep your eyes open? All just for some college recruiter, hoping he might notice you've got some talent. You know, I don't have some big contract waiting for me. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way, every day to play the game I love. And there's you telling me you won't fight right now to get back what you already have?
So this is what having a little sister's like.
Too much?
Nah. Bang on, Kim. I think you can bend a few crosses into the box for me. I'm worried I might be forgetting what it's like to score goals.
On a platter. All day, every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that. Not bad, looking pretty sharp.
Well played, Hunter. Different class.
Thanks, Dad. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah? Wasn't talking about you. So you're good to go, then? That's great. Groundsman wants his pitch back. You sure you're fit to play, son?
100%.
Good. Already told the club. They're expecting you next week.
Alex, welcome back. Come, sit. Sit. The medical team, they tell me that you are fully recovered.
And he's just like new. Ready to go.
This is like music to my ears. Since you have gone away, this has not been a good moment for this club. Our movement in the final third has been poor. We have no penetration and no chemistry.
Well, I can't wait to get back on the pitch, Dino. It's been the longest few weeks of my life.
This injury, I think, has lit a fire in you, no?
Kind of more worried about you right now.
I cannot lie. The pressure is like nothing I have ever known. Every day, even in the papers, they criticize us. The fans, too, we are behind in the league, and they boo us even when we try hard.
Maybe I can help change that.
There is a dagger above me. The president has lost faith in me. If we don't win some silverware soon, I think my time in this club is done. Every day I try to remember why it is I love this game so much. Yes.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to say it's good to have you back, Alex.
It's good to be back, partner.
The way you played today, it was like you'd never been away. Full of skill, pace, vision. Your presence has completely changed this team, especially in the final third of the pitch.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my performance today, especially for the first game back after injury. But it was a team effort out there.
Would you say you were the link this team has been missing during your absence?
I feel I've got a really good understanding with my teammates, and the fans were amazing, really inspiring. I think the teams above us need to start looking over their shoulders.
Alex, welcome back and congratulations on your win today.
Cheers.
Good workout?
Feeling great, mate. Ain't a defense in the league can get near us.
Feels a bit easy, doesn't it?
Don't let it get to your head, mate. They might figure us out eventually.
Not if we stay one step ahead, my friend.
That's the plan. Just gotta keep working. Am I right?
Too right.
Mr. Hunter? Right, yeah, this is good. Thank you, sir. Right, yeah, that's it. Wonderful, that's right.
So this is the secret to our success? You training all day, every day?
Gotta stay sharp, bruv. My close control needs to be out of this world if I'm gonna keep up with you.
You're looking all right out there to me. Sometimes things just click.
Too right. Just don't want it to stop clicking.
Think you can do it faster than me?
You're good, mate. But you're no Dennis Bergkamp.
Oh? And so you think you got a touch like him, do you? Prove it.
All day long, pal. You too, bruv?
I think we must both be in trouble.
The two of you do not know how happy I am that you have forged such a bond both on and off the pitch.
With this guy, Dylan? It's been a pleasure.
Yes, Alex has been very privileged to play alongside me.
Our pleasure's been all yours, more like, bruv.
You know, I must pity any defense that must deal with the two of you before the season is over. Keep up the good work.
Killing it, bro.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. They want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, it's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? to go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Oi, oi, oi! Anita! I love it when a plan comes together.
Alex, you and me. It was the gaffer's idea, but it's us that made it work.
Hooray! Slayed it, fam.
In January, it seemed our season was already over. Now, we are one victory away from league and double cup winners. This is the beauty of football, no? This is why we love this game so much and why we give our lives to it. It has been your passion, your hard work, and your talent that has given us the chance to be here today. Destiny. It is forged by your actions. And now, more than ever, we must fight to seize the opportunity that we have created for ourselves.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain gave it their best shot, but they've been beaten by the better side in this French Cup final.
Alex, another season has come to an end. Each one, it seems to me, to pass more quickly than the last.
It's been one to remember. Thanks for believing in me, Dina.
No, Alex, I should be thanking you. Without the difference that you have made to us this season, I would already be packing up my office.
It's great working with you again, Dina.
The pleasure, Alex, has been all mine.
Cab's him. Me and Granddad need to be getting off to the airport.
Have a nice time. Jim's never been to America before. He's been talking about it all week.
I'm not sure it's the sights he's excited about seeing.
Yeah, well, I hope it all goes well.
I wish you were coming, Mum. You still could.
This project isn't going to finish itself. Maybe next time.
All right. Bye, Mum. Love you.
Love you too, son. Look after Jim.
Come on, Alex! Meters running!
See you soon. Relax. You'll love her.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kim. Dad didn't talk about you much, but didn't stop me finding out everything I could. Jim Hunter, brave as a lion, excellent first touch. 22 goals in 68 and 69.
Yeah. Gloria, your grandmother and me, we always dreamed about having a daughter, so she would have wanted you to have this.
Thank you. So what do you think? You ever gonna get called up for an international?
Well, not if he doesn't start working harder off the ball, eh? It's like I'm always telling him.
Defending starts from the front. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, but he tends to forget sometimes, you know what I mean? But you don't, do you?
I never give him an inch. I love it. I love it more than anything in the world.
So you're a striker, eh?
Of course. I'm a hunter.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there in a sec.
Alex,
Yeah, who is this? How'd you get this number?
this is Beatrice Villanova. My firm represents some of your teammates.
Oh. Yeah. I know who you are, Miss Villanova.
Please, just be. Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. Fine. What can I help you with, Miss Sorry, B.
I'll get straight to the point. I'd like to talk to you about your future. As a player, as a person, as an icon. I feel quite strongly that you've not been getting the opportunities and support that a player of your caliber deserves. Frankly, if you were my client, you'd be a Real Madrid player right now. I'd like to take you out for supper, talk about all this face-to-face. You pick the city, I pick the restaurant.